Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Ty and today we're going to be starting a new series. We're going to be playing some Monster Sanctuary. So, this game is, I don't know. I guess it's kind of a Pokemon-esque game in a way. I mean, that's a really broad way of stating it, I guess. But, I'm gonna get in a new game before saying too much, so we'll start a new game. This one was just my old file. I'll tell you when I played this a long time ago in a bit, but honestly, I wasn't even that far. Even, like, you can see the map is 30% complete. I wasn't really that far in the game, if I'm being completely honest, so whatever. We're just gonna start a new file though, and since I haven't played that one for so long, I do not care about deleting it, honestly. And yeah. The Monster Sanctuary is a land far from any other human civilization. While wild monsters are dangerous to humans, monsters raised by them grow loyal to their owners. Most of the people in Monster Sanctuary reside in the Keeper's Stronghold. Many of them learn to raise and train monsters. They call themselves Monster Keepers. Understandable. Choose the familiar of your bloodline. Well, I guess we'll just look first. So we have water, wind, fire, wind, earth, water, and fire, earth. And then I guess for stats, we've got health and mana are the most on you. You're kind of balanced, but you don't have a lot of defense. The toad is low attack and magic, some defense, and a lot of health and mana. And the lion is pretty much just the same as the wolf, with better defense but less mana. So they each have the same points total, I think, in terms of what's being spent. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. That gives me 2 there. 2 of them drop there, which gives me 2. No, the toad actually has 1 more than that one, at least. This one loses 3 and gains 2. Yeah, so this one has 3. This one has loses 2, gains 2. Yeah, so actually the toad is the best choice because the toad has the most points total in its stats, I think. I mean, I don't know if that really translates, but that's interesting. I never really noticed that before. Anyways, though, I had the toad in that other file, so I don't think I'm gonna go with toad, even though I think they're probably the best. I'm kind of between eagle and wolf. I'm not really sure which. I think I'll go with wolf because wolf has more defense. Spectral wolf. Among the most prestigious monster keepers, there are 4 prominent old bloodlines tied to the Monster Sanctuary's history. Each of those bloodlines is aided by a spectral familiar. Those familiars are ageless protectors of their family, passed on from one keeper to the next. Tai is just starting out to become a monster keeper like her ancestors before her. As with all starting monster keepers, her journey begins on the Keeper's Trail. Her bloodline's familiar bears the form of a spectral wolf. Name your familiar. I'm awful at names, so I'm not gonna worry too much about it. We're just gonna keep the normal names. Honestly, I don't want to take a ton of time figuring out names. Monsters are wild things. The only reason I'm helping you is the bond I share with your family. Most monsters are less inclined than me to help you. That is why you must always raise your own monsters. They will grow alongside you, just as I will, and they will fight for you. The best way to gain a monster's loyalty is to hatch it from its egg. Of course, you'll have to fight to get those monster eggs. Look at the blob over there. Hello. Initiate a fight by contact. We shall see if you live up to your ancestors. Okay. Alright, listens. We only have the ones, whatever. And air is strong against you. That's a nice, easy start. Alright, so right now this is gonna be pretty fun. I'll try and... I don't know. I'll try and get through this stuff as, like, this... Not tutorial, but, like, the starting stuff like this as fast as possible. Blob egg, yep. You got a little XP. There you go, you received a blob egg. Now you need to hatch it. Open the inventory menu and try to hatch it. Inventory, blob. Now I have a blob. Okay. Anyways, though, about Monster Sanctuary. So, I thought this game would be interesting because I kind of just felt like playing it recently. And a new... Especially, another reason is that a new DLC just came out. It's a free DLC. That's pretty cool looking. It's the Forgotten World DLC. And I think it adds new monsters and all sorts of stuff like that, which is pretty cool. But just basically, I got this game a while back when, basically, I first heard of it before it had even come out, really. So it actually, I think it was advertised on Reddit, I think, that it was just a game that they were developing or whatever. Which was pretty cool. Like, it seemed like a cool game when I was looking at it and all that. Based on the effectiveness of combat strategy, you get a rating of 1 to 5 stars. Earning a higher rating increases your chances of getting better troops like rare monster eggs. Yep, got it. Anyways, though, I just thought it looked cool when I saw the post. That was, like, before it was even out yet, so I just, like, added it to my wishlist and then got it when it came out, and it was a really fun game when I got it. But, I never really played a ton because I personally don't like, I play games with my friends a lot, but I don't like taking time away from playing with them to do things on my own. So it's hard to play games like this, like, where I'm playing by myself when I'm trying to spend time with my friends and stuff, so I'm just excited to be able to record videos on it, you know, like, it's not the biggest game, but I think it needs more appreciation because it's a really great game. But, just, I think this will be a great excuse for me, basically, to actually go through the game and play the game like I've wanted to, but, like, never really felt like I had the time. Anyways, though, that's enough about that. Back to the game stuff, and yeah. Keeper's Trail. Young Keeper, 'tis the Keeper's Trail beginning. Trail's beginning. For all of man, beast in sanctuary has beginning. Okay. So I think we're also just gonna do a bunch of combat as much as we can right now, too. You're weak to water. Water. So I think I do remember some of the stuff, that's good. For example, that slug is actually gonna be a really OP monster to have, I'm pretty sure. Because it just has some really good abilities if you use them right. Especially once they're, like, leveled up a bit and all that stuff. That's kind of what I'm hoping, is to just get good strategies and whatever lined up right away. As your monsters gain experience in combat, they will increase in level. This allows them to gain new skills. You should take a look at the skill tree menu. Yeah, I will. So I do want to level your stuff up. There's Spectral Flame, which is whatever. Chance apply chill. Heal by 15% of the damage dealt to enemies. Applies glory to. And for each heal received. That might be good if I get the heal thing. I'm gonna start with getting heal. That'll just be a good way to get passive health back on that during battles. So, might as well. What's on there? That must be a piece of gear. Hey fellow keeper, did you know that every single one of your monsters possesses a special ability? Some can be used to get rid of certain obstacles. Also, you might encounter some destructible walls like the one behind me. Go on and try to hit it with some of your monster's abilities. Boom. Now I get stuff. Hey friend, you were just starting as a monster keeper, right? Did you find some equipment for your monsters already? You can make your monsters stronger by equipping them. Yeah, I will. Kunai. Can I get up here? No. Not yet. Yeah, I'll just put some equipment on quick since I can. This will be better. And there. Got some decent equipment already. Ooh, here's another decent monster. Like, all the starting monsters in this area are pretty good, honestly. Yeah. This will be best because then I can just attack you. Yep, the buffs. Do you remember that, the Vyro, or whatever, the bird, it, has some nice buffs. I'm excited to get to, there is one, well, actually, two, maybe, I don't know. There's a few guys later that have, like, passive buffing. That's what that, like, monk-looking monster that I had on my, the monk-looking monster that I had, though, on my old save, I'm pretty sure had, like, passive buffing power. So it had a chance to, I can't think. My brain is done. It had a passive chance to just, like, buff one of your monsters with a random buff, which is pretty cool. Man prospered through generations, founded cities and nations, connected by dirt and wheel, and later by steam and steel. Nice. Thing up there. But I can change, yeah. And then you have a flight ability, don't you? You do. But I can't make it up. What about you? You have bubbles. Okay. I'll just go with this for now. Gauntlet. What's this? At the right, Keeper's Stronghold, left, Keeper's Trail. We'll go to the Keeper's Trail. Because I definitely want to just keep working up what I have. Now I have Slime Shot, so I actually have something strong against these guys. I probably should use this first. I gotta remember to use my attacks in a better order. Is my Ember killing? Nice. Storm is weakly in Steam. That's easy. you have the worst attacks. Then I'll go like this. But I feel like the slime shot will... Yeah. Aw, I was so close. Maybe I should have used a different attack. Maybe not, actually. If I'd used Featherstorm on here, it wouldn't have killed. That's best. Then we'll just use Featherstorm because it's going to kill. And then that gives me enough damage to do this. So I don't know if it described combo yet, but basically when you attack, the number of attacks you do is oh, sorry, 1 second. Man knew of those who wait in the woods and caverns beyond, yet for the treasures within he longed, for the greed of kings was great. Yeah, okay. Just the more actual attacks you do, the stronger each of your attacks is. So you want to use, like, non-attacking things first, and then use stuff that does more damage, and just stuff like that. Yeah, we'll go like that. And then might first. See, so like there I buffed 3 things, so it gave me plus 15%, 5 for each buff to my combo. I'm getting a lot of poisons off. I actually killed him. Being so lucky with them attacking things like that too. Start with this. That'll actually give me more combo, which should mean that this next attack kills. Yep. And then hopefully we can kill the rock in 1 turn. Maybe? I don't know. And this is pretty good. And I think, yeah. Victory. Can I get a... Yes! That's what I wanted. The magma pillars are so good. Ooh, and they're already a decent level. I'll go with this. And then next I'll get something else. Alright. Here's where this stuff starts getting good. So we get shield. Then we get mana shielding. So now anytime I attack, I get a shield equal to my maximum mana, which is 15% of my max mana, which is 106 right now. So I'll get about 15 shield. And that's each hit, so I get, like, if I use Ignite here, that's 3 hits, so I'll have more than 45 damage being blocked. And then later, though, this is why this is really good. Later, Copy Shield. When shielding yourself, also apply 20% of that shield to allies. Shield Aura. All shield effects of monsters in the party are increased by 10%. You can get better shields here. You can get more buffs with shields. You can get just... It's amazing to use this guy for shields, because he just, like, the Magma Pillar just throws on so many shields, and that was really good last time I played. Like, it might have gotten worse, but it was really good before, at least. defense and mana regen. You use magic stuff the most. You can have this because you're a purely melee. This is what? Be balanced, and this is balanced too. That these defense mana, defense crit, defense mana. Go with the bracelet on you. You do need defense and not so much mana. You actually, that one wants the critical strike, and then I'll put the last one on you because the wolf is kind of my main guy or whatever. Alright. So they're weak to wind and fire. Draw on might first because I want the extra damage. And use ignite because that'll do the damage. See, like right there, I just got a bunch of shields, so now that's gonna take the damage and be beautiful. Heal. Alright. But the shield like right away isn't good enough to actually fully defend against anything. But it is good, like overall. Maybe I'll use barrier. Just add some defense in, not right now. We'll start with this. Then we'll use Feather Storm. I should get one crit, right? Yes. I got 2, but perfect. And then ignite you, and hopefully the fire. Dang it. Well, it took away an attack from him, so that's okay. I was just kind of hoping it would heal. That will this time for sure. And there we go. Easy fights again. I mean, it is still the start, but still, nice and easy fights. I got a Rocky egg too. Rocky. Boom. Rocky is another one that I just love for no reason. Like, I just think Rocky is such a funny character. Every buff action applies one additional random buff. Why not? And then, what do I want here? This removes debuffs and heals. So it might be good to get a heal effect. What do I want? I'll go with this because I want the weakness effect. And then I'll go with, how about this? Extra attack with defense value is pretty decent. And do I have equipment still? Any? No. Whatever. Back in here. Man plunged into deepest abyss, foraged, attacked, and slew. These endeavors were without solace, and at the cost on humanity nobody knew. Where do we want to go now? Oh, we can go in here. Yes, please. I love these guys. Cat Zerkers are super, super good. Like, they're so strong. We'll start with you because you don't have anything strong. Go with Leaf Slash because I think we're gonna kill them. Yeah. We just have to do that every turn. Oh, jeez. That's a lot of damage, though. I have to do that every turn if my guy survives long enough to do it every turn. I guess he does have heal, so maybe it'll be fine. I just want one of these. Because the cat Zerkers are another one that when you do criticals, you can get a buff for your party, I think. Which is really nice. And they have some pretty good heal effects too, which are pretty good. Yes. That's what I wanted. Got the egg. Capture cat Zerker. Done. Oh wait, it had skills too. You have Fire Claws, that's my first fire attack, and then I want Regeneration, because that's a heal effect. And I guess we just explore some more. Don't know what that is. I don't think that used to be there, so that must be a new thing somewhere. Someone who's a Magma Pillar Wolf. Magma Pillar Blob Wolf. It's different because by doing Blob first, we break their armor and deal extra damage. I guess we'll shield. Yeah, we'll just shield over and over again so that they take less damage overall, and then just do something like this for everything. Yeah, that's what I figured. I think we'll be fine. I mean, shouldn't that yeah, this will be easy. I mostly was thinking about, well, I said this would be fine. I was thinking about, like, health, like, if they would take damage at all. But, nah, we're good. Probably should just attack that time. I probably could have killed them if I had attacked. Oh well. It's not like I really need the rare drop here, so that's fine. Just one attack, easy. And I got the egg anyways. Okay, skills. Now we'll get Air Sickle too, because that's good. And then for you, I want... what? Probably Arcane Bolt, in case I'm ever doing anything against something. Like a fire thing or whatever. Something that's strong against fire. Wind and... how about we go these three? Continue. I should have waited for that actually, because I was gonna buff. Dang it. Oh well. Not that big of a deal. Wow, slime. being selfish and healing yourself. Okay. What else? Okay, let's start with this. We'll go Spore here so that that's weaker. We'll go with Featherstorm in the back. And that should give this enough damage to basically be confirmed death. Maybe. I think if I get a single crit, it should. Yeah. That's what I was hoping. And then use Featherstorm in the back. Claws, I guess. And then just this. Another blob egg. Skills. I want you to be... Actually, I'll get this, the mana proc, to get extra mana, because when you run out of mana, it's awful. Sidekick is good. Gives everyone an extra attack. And then... What are you? You were running out of mana that last fight, so I'll improve the mana. What's next? But then came the four, free from greed or any other sin, who listened to the voice within, struck a wound to the realm's core. I don't know where I'm going. Can I jump this or something? Probably not. No, definitely not. At least not right now. Maybe later, but not now. I don't think I can go up there either. Maybe I can and I just screwed that up, but I don't know. Oh dang, secret. I was like just hitting stuff because I was like, yeah, sure. Did look suspicious, I guess, but really didn't expect there to actually be a secret there. Cat Zerker, Magma Pillar, Cat Zerker. So we want both of these and you. That. So this way the slime is the most open to changes. In what the opponent is doing. And then the wolf is able to kill the magma. Okay. This time we'll start with these ones because that way the wolf does more damage. I think that should be enough to kill the magma pillar, hopefully. Yeah. And then one more attack will kill the Cat Zerkers. Alright. Still pretty easy. Cat Zerker leveled up though. Where's your critical buff thing? Right here. 50% chance to gain a random buff when landing a critical hit. That's if I did support, but I don't know. We'll get the wind attack on them. I really have no idea where I'm going here. I'm kind of just running around. I think with these you hit them with their element of attack. Is this wind, ice? I don't know. Let's assume it's water. It's water. Okay. Potions. Consumables, maybe? I don't know. I'm gonna try not to use consumables as much as I can. Can't go up there. I mean, I could tell just from jumping that I wouldn't make that. Where else can I go? Smoke bombs. Guess this way. I'm just kind of going on a little longer because I think there's a boss somewhere nearby. Like the first... I don't even know if you can call it a boss. From this wound, rivers flowed and mountains grew mighty and cold. 'Tis the only place for any creature that lives in peace with its nature. I think there are... Like, there's a boss somewhere up here, so I want to go for that. We'll go you. Katzerker Magma. Regeneration is super good. And we'll get barrier up. And then we'll just start the slime shot. Yeah, this doesn't seem like it'll be bad. Start with Slime Shot. Then use Ignite. Then use Fires. Okay, interesting. That's good to know. Any heal effects that an enemy has happen first before damage effects. That Katzerker should die, so I'm just gonna use Sprain on this one. I'm just gonna do this so this guy dies, and then I'll use Ignite to finish up. And now this next attack should kill easily. These fights are fun though. I really like how the variety of enemies works. Because it's way more interesting to have like multiple enemies than like in Pokemon or whatever, like other games where you use creatures to attack things or something. It's just like, alright, here's strengths and weaknesses, you always just want the strong thing. Okay, so there was something up there, I just can't get to it. Let's go in here first. The titles of these books read The Ancestral Tome of Blob Handling and The Hidden Places of Monster Sanctuary, a guide. Okay. Oh, it's in there. And hello. Oh, if it isn't an old friend of mine. Hey, Buran, long time no see. I've brought you a new student. She just hatched her first monster. I thought you might teach her some lessons. So you're the new Spectral Keeper, huh? Folks called me Old Buran. I've made my home at the end of the Keeper's Trail so I can teach all of you greenhorns about your new duties as fully fledged monster keepers. But first, let's battle to see if you are worthy of the title. Always observe your enemies carefully. Some say that the outcome of battle is decided before it begins. Since I raised those blobs myself, they are stronger than the ones you've seen so far. As you can see, their level is much higher. You can also see the weaknesses and resistances of your enemies. My blobs are weak to wind attacks. Yeah, and that's what makes it so easy. Yeah. This is the... That's the description of the combo, which I already told you guys about, so... Whatever. Alright. And this should be easy. We're just gonna buff with sidekick because why not? And just murder them all, I guess. Alright, yeah, this is easy. This should be... I feel like this should be the last round anyways. Well, I don't have enough mana to use a strong attack with this guy, but... That should be fine still. Easy enough. Another blob egg, bunch of levels, nice. Not bad at all. You have walked the Keeper's trail and you defeated my monsters. However, to become a proper monster keeper, you will need to complete one more test. Young Keeper, this next test will be much more challenging. You should prepare for it first. If your monsters have any free skill points, use them now and use them wisely. Yeah, that's what I was hoping to be able to do. Sure. Magma Pillar will go... Oh, Empower. Everything does more damage? Yeah. And then we'll change the equipment up. So Katzerker needs stuff first off. You need some... Oh, nice. I'll do that, actually. That's really good. You need magic, is what you need. Well, not magic, mana regen. Mana is good. And then... I don't even know what to give anything. So much stuff in this game, and I don't even know. Okay, we'll give you a critical ring, because why not? You need crits. Or you will. You're only physical, so we'll do that. Blob is mostly magic, so we'll go with this. Magma Pillar is all magic, so we'll give them... whatever, Vitality Ring, I guess. And Rocky has nothing, so sure, you get even more defense, even though you have way too much already. Whatever. Have you prepared for the real test? Yes. Good, you show bravery, but this time you are not facing a normal monster. Particularly powerful monsters are often described as champions. They have more health, do more damage, and can act multiple times a turn. It is your job as a monster keeper to take care of them, so it's only fitting that you beat one to become a member of the Order of Monster Keepers. Show me what you are made of. Alright, so you're weak against wind attacks, and you attack with grass or whatever it is, earth. So I should use... That kinda sucks, but screw it. We're gonna go with these three. start with Sidekick, because why not? Throw on Regeneration. And use Scare Sickle. So why not? Awesome. And you do a lot of damage too, yep. It's about what I expected, but still not good. I guess I just have to bide my time and kill it now, though. Shouldn't be too bad. I don't know. Some stuff might die, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think I'm probably fine. Well, you can't do a good attack anymore. I am running out of mana, but should still be fine. One more if he doesn't shield. Yeah, I think this turn he'll die. Yeah, definitely. Four stars, nice. Congratulations, young one. You've defeated your first champion, therefore you are now a keeper aspirant. Nothing more is required of you. However, stay a while and listen, won't you? Because there are things going on in the sanctuary that trouble me. You see, monsters can't become this powerful by normal means, and champions usually don't accept other monsters beside them or a keeper in control of them. Champions are always an anomaly, quite rare in nature. I enhanced this golem myself to make it stronger. But even I couldn't control it for longer periods of time, so I leave it deactivated most of the time. Recently, Keeper Rangers have been finding an unusual amount of champions around the sanctuary. I regularly receive letters by Viromail from rangers who are stuck in the distant reaches of the sanctuary fighting against champions. If it weren't for my old bones, I'd go out there myself, but at least I can keep the Keeper's trail safe. I trapped a champion in caves in this area. You can take care of it if you feel up to the task. Yeah, sure. But before you go, there's one more lesson I want to teach you. Don't worry, I don't have any other monsters for you to fight. This lesson is just about feeding your monsters. Feeding your monsters will boost their stats. Caring for your monsters this way is vital if you intend to face more champion monsters. But a monster always only profits from the last 3 food items you gave to it. Now, good luck on your road as a monster keeper. Well then, you're a keeper aspirant now. Still, the only way to improve your rank is beat more champions. And who knows, maybe you will be the one to reach the title of Keeper Master. There's always only one in a couple lifetimes. We can take care of that other champion right now, or we can go back to the Keeper Stronghold first. The choice is yours. Well, my choice is that we're going to be doing neither. So I think it's about time we wrap up this episode, so we'll probably leave this here. I am going to quickly throw these buffs on just to see what we can do. Let's throw on lifesteal. Alright though. I think we're going to leave this episode here though, like I said. So I hope you guys enjoyed this series start right here. I really like this game, and I think going into it is going to be really fun. But really, we're probably just going to keep going into this next episode. Yeah, there is a map. As far as I know, we just have to explore more and whatever. Probably just start off exploring this area or whatever and see what happens, so we'll see what happens that way. And other than that, we just gotta level up the monsters and see what new monsters we can find and all that stuff. So, anyways, that's probably about it. So thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I will see you all in the next episode.